Good evening, everyone. We, the Group 4, have taken the company Mahindra and Mahindra and will present on the topics impact of the data, restructure, and positioning via BCG framework. I'll take you through the first topic impact of the data. For an organization to transform in this digital era, it needs to build its transformation model around the key asset data. Data and analytics has become the core DNA around which the enterprises are transforming themselves. Established in 1945, Mahindra and Mahindra Limited is an Indian worldwide auto assembling organization settled in Mumbai, Maharashtra, India. It is one of the biggest vehicle makers by creation in India and is a piece of the Mahindra Group, an Indian aggregate with over 16.2 billion US dollars in income and in excess of 155,000 workers all throughout the planet. Truly, M&M had been dealing with their information through the SAP stage. Nonetheless, revealing was static and the group were utilizing Microsoft Excel to investigate the information. The current reports were not working. It was tedious and we required an answer that would help render the information into a more consumable organization for our clients, said Richard D'Souza, head of IT Mahindra and Mahindra. Eminem began searching for elective business knowledge arrangements. We were acquainted with the ClickView business disclosure stage. Working with ClickView Accomplice, Team Computers, Eminem ran a proof of idea to see how stage functioned and how could we manage the information. We ran a one-to-one examination among ClickView and a scope of elective arrangements including Spotfire, Tableau, and SAP HANA affect the business, especially concerning information delivering and the manner in which we could deliver the information, said D'Souza. The genuine capability of information that can be used just on the off chance that one has the correct methodology and execution to mine and break down information of various assortments and volumes and create important bits of knowledge. Directly from the acquisition of information to governance to examination, the data and analytics competency of Tech Mahindra dominates in aiding customers facilitate their data venture, connect the dots to establish a clear line of sight between data and value. Organizations can do some incredible things when information is available to them. Mahindra Group demonstrates the hypothesis right. Furthermore, the man in charge of information science is Rohit Bhandarkar, head of data science at Mahindra Group. It is not difficult to look where others have derived value and replicate. Now, Pavan will take it forward.
Thank you, Satyam. Now, I would like to brief you about how could Mahindra increase its ROI for the business. Now, as already said by Satyam, the man in charge, Pandarekar, has a splendid plan to stand out enough to be noticed. At Mahindra Finance, return on value is significant and identified with portfolio quality. It is essential to interface financials to information science to make the board tune in. Henceforth, information researchers today take an interest in board meetings, he says at the Etico AI conclave held in Mumbai. At Mahindra, Pandrekar Group is driving geographic extension with Bharat Maps just like Google Maps. It has mapped 6.5 lakh towns with subtleties like ATMs, hand pumps, and relationship to government activities. Male to female ratio also included. It is basic to realize the income in the framework for Mahindra Group to be available. Information science assists COO with recognizing the regions where tractors can be sold. Mahindra Group additionally helps drive information from park traffic, e-commerce players on their huge deal days demand Mahindra Logistics to keep trucks at full. AI is utilized with information to foresee the sales that could come the organization's way. Now, talking about the client experience of prime significance, Mahindra Resorts is renowned thus there is an interest or supply issue with specific topographics in a specific season. It is essential to bump and change client conduct to assist them with getting result of their decision and solutions. We have begun showing suggestions and acquired client bookings, he says. Clarifying how the information tackles the interest or supply issue for Mahindra Group, individuals from the Middle East are keen on purchasing Club Mahindra enrollment. Be that as it may, how Discover is spending Indian in Middle East to get one. They put in place a robot to sell enrollments in Qatar. The ramification is moving responsibility from good old fashioned organization to robots. In spite of the fact that a year long excursion, they have met most of the way with organization and robot teaming up. Henceforth, human mediation is important to control the AI in a negative situation. Now, Shadak could take this forward.
Now, elaborating on the client experience and the use of data from the client side. Imagine if the vehicle producers could adapt their information and team up with retailers to improve customers' driving experience, or vehicles on the street sending sensor information back to the automobile makers, assisting them with their R&D and the advancement guide. During the 80s, the drop from down windows and key locks to electronic windows and mechanized bolting instrument was viewed as a quantum leap. Yet today, with driverless vehicles and keen telemetric gadgets, programmed traffic cautions, and consistent road innovations, is the bleeding edge, decidedly upsetting the purchaser experience. The Internet of Things, as far as we might be concerned, is getting genuinely inescapable, with information being followed and used in such countless forms. However, what is unmistakably empowering this blend of key choices is analytics. We are in an examination renaissance for the savvy vehicles. Getting their conveyance and coordination system spot on is basic to online or business organizations. So, suppose we could break down the drivers and comprehend who is forceful or detached driver, or who is the most productive with fuel utilization. A driver's presentation could be vital to driving conveys efficiencies. This is conceivable today due to analytics. Additionally, imagine if vehicle producers could adapt all this information and work together with the retailers, and they could improve the overall buyer's experience. Thus, the current autos are fit with, and also the current autos are fit with sending gigantic measure of information. Understanding something very similar. The Indian multinational automobile manufacturing corporation that's headquartered in Mumbai, that is Mahindra and Mahindra. They are looking forward to improve and go ahead with the data analytics. Thus, this shows the use of data that they're incorporating into their business and bringing out the productive use of it. Now, taking ahead over to my team.
So now we will move on to the next part, like how Mahindra need to restructure away from the efficiency paradigm to collaboration and cooperation. So first we will understand the issues behind the derailing productivity. So many corporation and organization are so focused on clarity, evaluation, and accountability that they overlook other objectives. Productivity is being stifled by the need for clarity, measurement, and accountability. This is what it takes for an organization to expect professionalism from its worker. So how does that make sense? A counterproductive multiplication of interfaces, middle offices, coordinators that do not only mobilize people and resources, that also add obstacles. Therefore, each individual is so worried about his or own measurable performance that they don't cooperate with one another. So what is happening in today's world, the way we work now means that to cooperate is to take a risk. Workers are so focused on measurable individual performance because it offers them protection and advancement. Working with the others towards collective goal, that is risk. So the drive for clarity, measurement, and accountability is killing productivity. If a company expects excellence from their employees, this is what it takes to get it. So the clarity, measurement, and accountability are the three holy trinity of inefficiency. So first we will discuss about the clarity. There are several concerns in management reports regarding a lack of clarification, like compliance audits, consultants diagnostic. So for employees, more time spent managing work and less time doing it, working harder at emails and meetings, but not adding value. More customer with more choices, more markets, having more conflicting demands and faster, unpredictable changes. Company need more clarity. Company need to clarify the roles and the process. For example, automobile manufacturer need to know when retail sales will begin and how customer will respond. Due to no clarity on retail sales and customer response, this has a cascading impact on new project and shutdown plans. Similarly, auto component manufacturer also look for clarity. It is pointless to building stock if companies can't sell it. Manufacturer wait for clarity from local authorities and customers. The second is the accountability. We are continually attempting to place responsibility in the hand of other, but asking around who is accountable for this process. We need somebody accountable for every process. Negativity, what are the negative of accountability? We will know who to blame. We are more concerned with determining who is to blame if we fail than with establishing the condition for success. So if we talk about the Mahindra, accountabilities are the core values of governance and form the bedrock of the Mahindra value. The company leaders are accountable for the company's action and are the custodian of the Mahindra governance framework. Here, structure of Mahindra might get in the way of performance and make organization worse, not better. Organization get rigid, cannot respond fast, especially when it comes to make judgment about conflicting requirement. People work harder on activities that add less and less value and make less difference. Now the last part is the measurement. What gets measured gets done. So in case of automotive car maker, they measure productivity by including only quality output. These metrics have very little bearing on the company's actual result. The calculation can only make sense if the input measure is connected to the actual output. Now from here, Shubham will take and explain the key to product.
So to deal with decline in productivity, Mahindra identified the actual key to productivity, which is cooperation. They realized people can bring their skills and talents to the table to get things done easily and effectively by working together and clearing other barriers out of the way. Anything else is a waste of human intelligence and ability. So there are several ways to increase productivity, which Mahindra adopted. So first one is encourage cooperation. The pandemic has seen companies forge partnership for maximum synergy and extraordinary impact. For example, Mahindra and Mahindra increase their team efficiency and scalability by using a cloud email and collaboration framework. Mahindra and Ford Motor Company of US have developed a strategic alliance to explore opportunities in the areas of product technology and distribution, such as future mobility, connected vehicle projects, and vehicle electrification, among other things. Another way to increase the productivity which Mahindra adopted was to remove quantitative metrics to assess performance. Create organizations in which people's cooperation is personally beneficial. Organizations should focus on process where employees and supervisors can work together so that they can identify and describe work expectations, develop goals and plans to guide the work of employees, discuss learning and development needs, recognize achievements, plan for future individual and organizational growth and development. This process increases the cooperation between employees, which eventually result in an increasing productivity. Lastly, I like to mention that another way to increase productivity, which was to stop striving for individual results. When a company avoids worrying on individual outcomes, it helps the company in the long run. The disadvantage of accountability are removed. There is no one person to blame for a toxic environment when it comes to internal cooperation. And when the organization focuses on individual performance, workers become more concerned with themselves than with the group. They avoid talking and on occasion begin to take positions on others. Collaboration inside the organization will help individuals to understand what went wrong, and others employees will help in understanding how it went wrong. Collaborative work will also help employees to change for the better and come back to healthy situations. Now my teammate will be taking on.
Thank you, Shubham. I'll take it on from here. Now I'll be discussing about the positioning via BCG framework. So in classical environment, we can predict a strong brand's limited technology change, absolutely regulated. So we can plan, we can analyze and plan, execute in the classical manner. Mahindra contain various ranges of product to cater need of each and every individual from private to commercial segment. The portfolio has SUVs, pickups, small commercial vehicles, electric vehicles, buses, and trucks. If you are turbulent technology industry, where it is virtually impossible to forecast in adaptive environment, but we can't play. So we should not try to waste time. What can you do instead is to take leap for biology and experiment. The mantra becomes experiment, select, scale up, and iterator. Very different ways thinking out a strategy. Think about the environment of the entrepreneur, get to actual shape, and predict how can I do that. It's because they are creating an environment, shaping the environment here. We have the ability to influence, but not ability to predict. Companies are collectively reshaping an industry. Now, talking about innovations of Mahindra, Innovations like Mahindra KUV100 has been launched recently to give a huge competition to their competitors from Tata and Hyundai. This is a compact SUV with the installation of all new M Falcon petrol and diesel engine. Various installations have been done in this car like ISOFIX child seats, unique double barrel tail lamps, and Mahindra Blue sensor app. Mahindra Arjun Novo tractor, which is first of its kind tractor that maximizes productivity and best fuel efficiency of this tractor, has advanced synchronized transmission with most powerful engine with highest torque of 236.9 Newton meter. Mahindra M Falcon is the latest example of how innovation is taking place in automotive industry. It is a 18 engine gasoline engine. Its 4-bar M multi-fuel point ignition system, variable valve timing, along with upgradation according to BS6 norms, innovates its up to core. Some of other innovation of Mahindra include electric vehicles like ME3 Electro, E20 Plus, Gevo, etc. Now, Anshul will talk about the renewable environment and carry this presentation forward.
So thank you, Sudhanshu. So about the renewable environment. So if we look at a company, it is talking about transformation or something. This is short, then basically it's got out of stock. This environment and face is very harsh conditions. And objective here is not competitive advantage. It is a missurvival. So this is about focusing on activities where you got free resources and then transiting to another approach to strategy. So if we see in the case of Mahindra, classical environment is being clubbed with renewable environment, as most of the segments vehicle run on traditional fuel and are being updated to on BS6 versions of engines by the government norms, except of e-electric vehicles, which falls in the adaptive environment. Now we have 5 very different environments and thus different ways of thinking about the strategy. And it's all unleashed by a single question. A single extra question is what is the process to winning in the particular environment. Now we probably think the question or we think that we may choose any approach would work with my business or the business of Mahindra. And that would be precisely the wrong question at because all large businesses operate in multiple markets with multiple products and multiple lines of business face different conditions. Each require their own approach and furthermore conditions change across this over the period of time, increasingly quickly as of now. So really this is about choosing the right approach to win in the right part of the business at the right time. So this change in environment, the single approach to the strategy the company used to adopt for years, that is classical strategy planning, was no longer adequate for the diverse circumstances that the different part of the business faced today. So moreover, if we see the product line of Mahindra, major the line fails in the category of these 5 strategies. As for the emission norms, it's renewal. For the technology wise, it's adapted. And for the electric segment, it's shaping and visionary. And thus they need to have diversified strategies according to their portfolio to compete in the market. So with this, we conclude our video. Thank you.